Christians. I'm going to be talking a lot about in the upcoming days and weeks. I'm going to be talking a lot about the millennium of Revelation chapter 20. So many people seem to be fascinated with that subject of the millennium. And so I want to start by way of introduction, bringing up a few elements to help us hone our understanding about what the book of Revelation says with regard to the millennium and the variety of views that surround it. But at first, I need to say something here because I like to challenge people with things that are absolute first, because absolutes eliminate. When something is absolute, it eliminates much speculation. So the first thing that I want to do is point out the fact to you, and it may seem small, but it will be big later. But in the Bible, the word millennium is not even used. Nothing in the Bible says anything about millennium. Now, a lot of you are going to say, I know. It doesn't mean that I'm splitting hairs. The Bible only says 1,000 years. And so 1,000 represents a millennium. And so that has become a standard general usage that has been accepted by most people. But it's important to note that the Bible never mentions the word millennium, only 1,000 years. And that is only mentioned 6 times. And that is only within the first 7 verses of chapter 20 of the book of Revelation. So 7 verses out of 1 chapter, out of 1 book, out of one of the books in the Bible is the whole message that we've been given about a millennium. 7 verses. That's all there is. The first 7 verses of chapter 20 of book of Revelation talks about the 1,000 year reign, and it is used 6 times in 7 verses, and that is the sum total of all that we have on what the Bible has to say about the 1,000 year period in those 7 verses. That's it. So whatever truth that you have to hold, that you hold to about the millennium or the 1,000 year reign, you have to be able to prove it in the first 7 verses of Revelation chapter 20.